This episode of Geek-men and the Masters of the Thunder Nerds is brought to you by our sponsors, Super 7, Nerd Gear, SWA Sabers, and the Madness Entertainment Group. All right, welcome. We have a full house tonight for ADHD Theater. How's it going, y'all?
Oh.
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 Oh, yeah.
I'm here too. Hurrah.
Yes.
Nerds Day.
It is. It is a bunch of nerds today. So
it's Friday.
How's everybody
people.
doing? How's y'all's week?
Busy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
No,
yeah.
We are here with our friend. I mean, the normal crew. We got Dustin, we got the ghost, we got myself.
Oh, yeah.
But we have a guest.
Yes, we do.
Yes, we do.
Why?
Why?
Do we have a guest?
Why? I'm here because it's Book of Eli night.
Mm-hmm.
You would be a fan of the Book of the Eli.
I claim Book of Eli as an influence for Path of the Pale Rider.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
It's to me. See, the first time I seen this movie, I was in a compromising situation. I was kind of in a prison of some sort, and I got to go to church that day. And today in church, we're going to read some scripture and we're going to watch this movie.
Mm-hmm.
And I watched that movie, and I ain't gonna lie, it almost changed my life.
Yes,
because I pictured myself as that guy. Like, all right, I got to learn it all now, and I got to be the one to carry it on. Just in case.
Yeah.
Just in case.
Yeah, you never know.
So, and he was such a badass dude. Oh my God. And he just couldn't die. I mean, eventually maybe he did. They don't really show him die, but maybe he did. Maybe he didn't.
Oh yeah, they showed him in the film.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah. But,
tombstone.
Yeah, but just because there's a tomb, you can roll that stone away. You know what I mean? Technically.
Yeah.
It was almost biblical. Almost biblical.
Oh man, loved it.
Yeah, so it was a good movie. We'll get into that here in a little bit. So first of all, I want to start with what have we all been watching?
I've continued watching Banditos.
Okay.
Pretty good. I like it. Banditos on Netflix. Treasure hunter type thing with the bad guys and the good guys, and yeah, it's pretty fun. It's pretty good.
Yeah, I wrote that down just to keep it in mind.
I actually watched episode 3 right before this.
Mm-hmm.
I actually had an hour between the Barkwire and this show.
Mm-hmm.
It was like, rather than try to get into anything too much, I'll just watch an episode of something on Netflix. Because if I get involved in business, sometimes it goes longer than, planned. And I spent a lot of time today talking to people about different stuff in the future.
Yeah, you needed a break.
So, yeah, I needed to unpack it all. Mainly unpack it all, because I did a lot today. I did a lot of work today. So,
Very nice. Very nice.
And
yeah.
Just having fun. Just want to throw it out there. Hello to all our people. Nem, Chris, who's going to be on Freewheeling Friday here in a couple hours. We got Jerome popping out here late tonight with the late night art attack.
Nice.
There's just we don't stop, guys. It doesn't matter. You might come out here and go, damn, it's 9 o'clock and Pop still got 2 more shows. Yeah. We still got 2 more shows after this. So there's no stopping us. Just get on board for the ride,
What's up, Road Dog? Field chat.
Hey, how's it going, Road Dog? Yeah, so Laurie, what have you been watching?
I'm going to trust you guys. I haven't watched hardly anything. However, I'm going to claim audiobooks, because even though I've been spending a majority of my evenings on podcasts promoting the Kickstarter. I also have been in my car a lot. So I sit in the car line to pick up my kids. And today I drove out to Oklahoma and back to go drop a bunch of stuff for Taxoma, which is tomorrow. And so I've been listening to audiobooks. I've been listening to this series. It's crazy. It's called Dungeon Crawler Carl. Are you guys familiar?
I've heard of it.
I've heard something recently. I don't know who was talking about it.
It's crazy. It's crazy. It's this dude. Hi, Victor Medina. It's this dude outside. His ex-girlfriend, her cat, is in a tree yowling at like 3 a.m. in the middle of winter. And he runs outside with his boxers on, his leather coat, and his girlfriend's pink Crocs. And while he's outside trying to get this cat, the cat's name is Princess Donut, by the way. Aliens attack and they collapse all the buildings on the planet. So if you're inside at 3 a.m. in a cold winter night, boom, you are dead.
Oh.
And then they opened this dungeon and said, welcome humans. You can go into this dungeon. If you make it to the 18th floor, you can win your planet back. But otherwise, we're going to strip mine it for all its materials. And so Carl and Donut end up going into this dungeon, and it's a video game. It's the video game, and it's Hunger Games, where it's like fight to the death, but like people can watch and they can bet on you and they can send you gifts. But he gets like achievements, and there's AI that runs the dungeon that likes feet. So Carl still has no pants and no shoes, and the AI keeps sending him toe rings
Oh
that
boy.
are magic. It's the craziest thing I've read in a long time. There's a character that's a screaming goat. They change races and creatures. It's nuts. It's D&D on crack is what this is. And the cat can talk now. I'm on, I think, the 4th book. So I've been listening to that in the car. And I can't even describe to you what I'm reading at this point. It wouldn't make any sense.
Did you say the cat can talk now? Is that what you said?
Say it again.
You said the cat can talk now?
The cat could talk like almost immediately after it got into the dungeon. It got like a potion. So it became like sentient. It could talk. And it shoots like magic missiles. And they have a velociraptor that looks like a giant chicken named Mongo. It has like rainbow colored feathers. It's the craziest thing you'll ever read. There's a Karen in there. That's also an octopus. They call it Crack Karen.
Oh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It's crazy.
Karen on crack would be something.
Like it's the Kraken, but it's Crack Karen because it's an octopus. And if you kill it, then 2 more spawn. So
it's a Crack Karen Hydra.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Jeez, a whiz.
Yeah.
That sounds like a nightmare.
Terrifying.
Nightmare.
Highly recommend it. I'm having a great time listening to it while I drive all over the place. So it could be, I think they're actually talking about adapting it to a TV show.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah. But the books aren't done yet. I think there's 8 that have been 8 and it's going to 10 or something like that. I'm only on book 4, so I'm not caught up. Yeah.
Yeah. I hope they don't do what they did with Game of Thrones. Because
I don't know. I don't trust anybody adapting anything these days. Right? Hey, Dylan. Dylan, have you read Dungeon Crawler Carl? That's what I want to know. Dungeon Crawler Carl. And I mean, like, I think it would be better as like a streaming series than it would be as a movie because there's just too much. There's too much to show. Like they would never be able to show all of it.
Yeah, I can picture it as like a mini series or an ongoing series. You know, I can see that. Something Netflix or Amazon would adapt.
There's only one person I trust adapting anything because every adaptation by him that I've read has been good. And that's Mike. Mike has done some awesome adaptations. I'm some people get it. You don't destroy the source material while you adapt it to a different medium.
Right.
You know?
And I almost wish they would wait until the books are out because I don't want to Game of Thrones it where they're like they pass the books and they do whatever they want and they piss everybody off.
Yeah.
Like I don't want that to happen either. Like let them finish the series and then start.
Mm-hmm.
Please.
Well, there should be no screenplay written until the book is done. You know?
You would think, but I'm sure they're shoving money into every orifice of this man to get this series.
Oh,
Yeah.
they're shoving money in his orifices? That's nice.
Yeah.
Just shove it in the holes, all of
Yeah.
them.
All of them, every single one.
You know, stick $100 bill up your
Yeah,
butt.
coming out of your mouth and all
Yeah.
the holes. Mm-hmm.
Do you guys remember that song "In Your Butt" by Eddie Murphy?
No, I don't. No.
Oh my God! You never heard that song "In
Yes.
Your Butt" by Eddie Murphy?
Yes.
Oh, it's hilarious. He talks about all kinds of things people.
You want me to pull it up? I can share my screen.
No, save that for them in the AM.
Should I not have shared this to Facebook and YouTube?
You gotta save that for them in the AM.
Oh, okay.
This is not the place to stream that.
Yeah, we're on YouTube. Probably would be good.
We can talk over it the whole time.
Dylan, you make me laugh. He's awesome.
I mean, Eddie has some great things to say about stuff like that too.
Look,
you know,
like, trying to pull the show over. We have a book to talk about. Look, let's talk about Laurie's book. She's got a nice book.
We're gonna do that between movies.
Oh, between movies. Okay.
We can do whatever.
I was like, I don't know. I don't know what the plan is. I'm not in charge.
I figured we talk about what we're watching.
What I'm watching. I think I'm the only one that didn't tell what I'm watching. So I told you my daughter, I hadn't. She's never seen The Matrix, right? So we're seeing the third movie tomorrow.
Oh,
okay.
So we're finishing up on the original 3 movies. She's seen the first 2 with me making commentary, and I didn't spoil it. I told her I wouldn't spoil it. So she's going to see the third one tomorrow.
Okay.
Other than that person of interest, like I just keep going back to that show, man. I love that show. I love the format of the show, how each show has its beginning, its middle, and its end, and it's over. It's the show. Boom. Episode over. Closure, the whole 9, bang. You know, it's 20, 30 minutes, however long the commercials take, whatever. Love that show. I don't watch any more episodes, and there seems to be thousands of them. So many I've seen, and many I
think there's like 100 and some.
Yeah, I never like binge watched it. I just always catch it in passing. I catch an episode or 2, and it's always good.
Oh, hey, we have Ryan joining us. How's it going?
Oh my goodness! Yeah, he's actually here. Oh goodness!
Yeah, he told me Sunday he would try to stop in because he loves the Book of Eli.
Was it very, very good to you?
I mean, it's definitely one of the most underrated films in the history of cinema. I'll tell you that right now.
Yep.
It's so underrated. Very few, if any, knew this movie ever happened or existed because 2010 January, I was in the theater with like 2.5 other people, and that was it. No one really was there to see this movie because January is what is known as toilet bowl season. That's where they put all the dumpster fires in theaters because no one goes to the theaters in January because we're stuck in 3 feet of snow at the house. So why go to a theater? But
I live in Texas. We don't have 3 feet of snow.
I don't care. I was there. I was in the theater. I was in the theater to support Denzel, to support a young lady. I had no idea who she was when I walked into the room. But Mila Kunis? I had no idea who the frack this woman was. No idea who she was.
Shout out.
But Gary Oldman's been acting for like 600 years, so everybody knows who he is. And if you don't know who Gary Oldman is, get the frack out of here. But Mila Kunis walking around with a pair of shades and a gun, willing to kick ass when the moment occurs. That's awesome. I mean, awesome. And Denzel taking. Let me tell you something about this movie. So Denzel takes Mila Kunis under her wing, right? It's like Batman teaching a new Robin, new Batgirl, whatever. And they layeth the smacketh down on Gary Oldman's candy ass for 2.5 hours.
We're not at the part yet. Spoiling the movie.
I don't care. It's a spoiler. If you haven't seen the movie in 15 years, go get a clue. But
I mean, during the show.
Oh, okay. I was like, if you haven't seen the movie, you got issues.
I really love.
This movie is awesome. This movie is awesome. And Laurie, I'm glad that you base half your book on this movie because Book of Eli is so effing good that only 10 people in the world know about it. It's insane.
I I claim it as a major influence. And like when you see the description of Book of Eli without, if you just read the description, it very much describes Path of the Pale Rider.
Okay.
So not exactly the movie pitch, but when it says it's a neo-Western set in apocalypse, where a man is on this impossible quest.
Yep.
With semi-spiritual undertones.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So that's where you drew your main inspiration from.
Main? I wouldn't say
well,
main.
Not main, but one of your inspirations.
From this. This is kind of like when you see the bandits and you see the people, that's kind of what I picture in my head visually. But of course, I have the undead. Like you can shoot them and then they get back up and they shoot you back.
I got to flip Ryan's thing over though. Okay. What? Because I knew Denzel. It's a Denzel movie. He's going to kick a lot of ass. I also knew Mila Kunis from that 70s show, and I could not wait to see her in this movie. Denzel movie going to be a Denzel movie. What's Mila doing? You know what I mean? What's Mila doing in this post-apocalyptic movie? That was what drew me to want to see it. I really liked her.
So I got a question for you guys.
I mean, the trailer drew me to watch the movie.
What was Denzel's name in this movie? What was his name?
Oh God, do we really have to go there?
What was his name?
I don't know.
It's the title of the movie.
Yes,
that's his name. His name is literally Eli.
Say it though.
That's what I was thinking, but
they never. Say
it literally is.
The whole movie is so fantastic. They never even say it. What's his name? You tell me.
It's Eli. All right. I
Yes,
don't know why you think this is a joke, but no, his name's Eli.
It's an actual question.
Eli Manning, according to Dylan.
No, it's Eli. It's literally his name.
Geez, Brian, give the chat a second to catch up.
I gotta say though, I'm a real big fan of Denzel Washington's stunt double in this movie. He did great. And I mean, like, one of the cool parts about the movie is that he kept moving into the shadows to fight, and I was like, this is great because now you can't tell it's a stunt person. And then the fights were really good, right? Because if you can see the actor doing it, a lot of times the actor is not, it's not doing the best sword work. But this was top notch.
Denzel was my
Did he not do any of the stunts in this movie at all? Like Denzel didn't do any?
I mean, like they had extended fight scenes from far away, and usually when that happens, it's a stunt double.
Okay, fair enough.
Denzel did the kissing part. I think he was like, "Yeah, I'll do that part."
Oh God, there was no romance subplot in this movie at all.
Wait a minute,
there wasn't.
There was a little bit, but
you were watching a different movie.
No, it wasn't. It was a kissing part.
No, Ghost Pepper just kept hoping for boobs.
No, I didn't. Not this movie. I already seen it.
I think this movie stands up on its own without boobs or without anything like that.
No, you don't need that stuff. You don't need it. It's not necessary. But Mila Kunis, coming from a TV star background, her showing up in this movie and kicking ass, I'm like, damn, okay, this woman can really act.
Kicking ass. She had to be saved every scene. What do you mean?
No. Yeah, she becomes her own fighter towards like the second or third act. She does.
Yeah.
More so.
At the end of the movie, she definitely was.
It was like the V for Vendetta.
We're owned by the end of the movie, and it's like she carries the torch.
The one guy captures her because otherwise you're dead. And then
you're dead, Willie.
You become me, right?
True. But one of the other best parts about this movie, Laurie, is the score. The score doesn't get enough credit. The score is so good. And the ending, how it all ends, that theme at the very end with the two of them, it's just it's genius.
He's a monk, man. He's a damn monk.
Him like saying this prayer as the book is being printed.
The actual book.
And I was just it gives you chills, man.
So good.
If you
want to go out there and get back to work and do your life's work, man. It's like everybody you have a purpose to get it done.
The part that people didn't get was he spent his life memorizing this book that was
written
in Braille.
Look, the thing people
in Braille, which is even more insane. That twist at the end, I'm like, holy shit.
Right? Because when Gary Oldman finally gets this book and he wins and and I got this book and he's like, it's in Braille.
And you can't read it.
And because he's such a bastard, because there's a ton of blind people, right? They won't tell him what's in it.
Nope.
Who was the other one in this
right?
movie? Oh, Jennifer Beals. That's who it was.
Jennifer
He
Beal.
had the whole
You
thing.
played
in
Mila
his
Kunis'
head.
mom. She played
Yeah.
Mila
He had
Kunis'
the
mom.
whole thing in his head, and he had to translate it. He had to, let dude.
All 66 books of it. It's
He just
insane.
played there.
It was
recited
written
the
in
book nonstop
Ethiopian Braille. He had to decipher the Ethiopian Braille, man, from the original Bible.
Ethiopian.
It was a King James version.
King James.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's King James, fool.
that's what I
King
said.
James. No, you said something else that doesn't make any sense.
I said the
But-
Ethiopian Bible.
But that scene at the end is so good, and the score is great.
Ethiopian Bible is great though. It has more books than the King James.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
Whatever, Russ. Whatever. But by the way, Lori, it's good to see you again.
Oh, right.
It's been too long. It's been too
I
long.
know it's great to see you. When you popped in, it was like, "Cheers, man!" Nice to
Yeah,
see you.
yeah. I know because in the words of a former corporate executive, there's no chance in hell if me ended up on Tuesday Morning Brew ever again, because since I work a 9 to 5 and you don't do pre-recordings anymore, it's like
I do, but I
It's
think you're
rare.
always late. You're always pretty late.
am I?
You were.
Well, what time is the pre-recordings that you do?
Ryan, Lori has a book out. That's all we need to know.
Hold on, Russ. I'm trying to get a question answered. Lori, what time do you do pre-recordings?
All right.
I mean, I'm usually free after 6 p.m. Central.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay, never mind. We'll talk shop later. We
Okay.
can do
I
that.
thought
can
you were
do it.
working evenings. Like you were
No-
working
oh,
late.
You didn't hear the news? You didn't hear the news. Okay.
got a
so-
new job?
Hit the news.
Well, I'm no longer a vampire. I switched to something known as dayside. So I work 7 to 4
Yay.
Eastern
Dayside.
every single day of my life. And then I have my weekends free to do this, which is called entertaining millions of people around the world.
All right. So we
Hell
could
yeah.
definitely, I could come on your show for sure. Do a pre-recording.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, or whatever. Yeah, we do. I mean, granted, I know you're tied up on Fridays normally, I guess, but aside from this appearance. But we do movie watch-alongs on Fridays. I mean, some of your favorite movies are at 7 o'clock Eastern.
Yeah, I'm not usually busy on Friday nights.
You're not?
Just,
Okay.
I'm booked now just because of campaign.
Yes.
Like I plan out like a month and 2 months in advance. I try to book my whole
The
month.
reason Ryan is thinking Fridays at 7 we're busy is because that's the slot for Killer Karen.
Oh,
So,
Yeah.
gotcha.
I wasn't thinking of that, but thanks
man,
for finding one of my other weaknesses. But yeah, no, Lori, if you ever want me to do Tuesday Morning Brew as a pre-record or whatever, just let me know. I'm in. I'm always in.
I don't want to do pre-recorded Tuesday morning brew. Absolutely not.
No, you don't believe in
2
that.
hour block. I don't want to do it.
Okay,
Nope.
I'm gonna show up and do the show at the
That's
show
sad.
spot.
Yep.
that's
Live.
sad. All right,
I
well,
love
whatever.
you, but I'm not gonna pre-record it.
Okay, fine.
What
fine.
he says.
You could come on the watch-alongs with us on Fridays if you want to.
Okay.
It's fine. We got a
like
shit ton of movies we're going to be celebrating anyway.
That you do.
Yeah,
That's because
Dustin,
you're getting old.
you've been there.
Because you're getting old, Ryan. That's why.
Oldest person in this podcast.
Ryan,
Okay. Oh yeah, Lori,
25.
feel free to come over to the anti-quote side of the force anytime.
Okay, thanks for the
I'll
invite.
send you the schedule. Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
We
Yeah,
are
we're all.
all-
That's what that shirt says. We are all family around here. That's right. We're family.
That's kind of the
So,
same. That's what it means.
That's pretty much what it means. Yeah.
Yeah.
It is.
Sure. Yeah, it's about family, Lori.
Yeah, I like it. I like having people in the chat on the show because we play games. Like came up with this game, Ryan, called "Would You Hug This?"
Really?
So I put things up on the screen that you have to react to in real time, and the chat loves to play along. It's a good time.
Today we actually found the guy who hugged Big James.
Yep. Really.
We actually found the guy
Yeah,
who
he
hugged Big
an
James.
arm.
He survived a bear attack when he was 13.
I
He
could
lost
tell
an arm.
you some terrible, terrible, terrible stories about.
tried to do that earlier, but Ryan
being
shot it
involved.
down. You know, like the
You
chat.
want to do, Laurie, we could do
No.
a half-hour show called Big James Attacks, and we could talk about all the different bear attacks.
No, I don't want to. It terrifies me now.
Okay, then somebody else has to do it just to terrify Laurie.
I know
Oh,
Dash would. Dash wants to hug this bear.
Yep.
Dash, do you want to do a show called, Big James Attacks, and we'll just highlight all the bear attacks we can find, news stories about?
What were your favorite genres again, Lori, of film that you like, other than zombies killing everybody? What do you like other than horror?
So horror, westerns,
Okay.
apocalypse.
Mm.
I like sci-fi too.
Okay.
I try to work it into the story in places, but
Sci-fi.
so I mean, like the same way that you would describe Book of Eli is how you would describe Path. So neo-western, apocalyptic,
Mm,
guy on an impossible mission, spiritual undertones.
Well,
we got one planned for Independence Day. We got one planned for Aliens, and we got one planned for T2 Judgment Day. I don't know if you ever heard of that one, but
I like that Mexican pot smoking movie.
T2 is the best. Let's do that.
mean-
I don't
all right. I mean, we're also doing for one for Mummy Returns. So,
know. Oh, I like
Hey,
that one.
I'm down for Independence Day.
what's that, Laurie? You want Independence Day? Is that where you want to sit at the high table,
No.
That's
All
what
right.
I said.
No, I said the Mummy or.
or
I
Mummy?
mean,
or
I like Independence Day too. I like that one too. But I
Hmm.
mean, just we'll see. We'll see. Send me the dates and we'll look at them and I'll see when I'm available.
Sure. You said T2 was the one you were excited
I
about?
wanted T2. That's my first pick. Mummy
That's fine.
Returns, second pick.
All right, I got it. I'll write that
Independence Day is good too, though. I mean, like they're all good.
They're all good. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, T2 and Mummy 2. I'll send you the dates for those two
Okay.
watch-alongs for later in the year. Yeah,
If I
'cause
don't
T-
see you two in a stream soon, I'm gonna be like calling you both liars. So anyway.
no, you won't. And
Lord's book.
yeah. So Laurie's not going to remember this 2 minutes from now, but
This is
T2
true.
is currently scheduled for July the 17th. So there you
Okay.
go.
That's what I said.
Independence Day and Aliens are absolute. You mean Alien or Aliens? Because we're doing one for Aliens because that turns 40 this year. Actually,
Oh,
that turns
Path of
40.
Hell Rider.
Aliens turns 40.
Wow.
Because we just did one last week for the 40th anniversary of Highlander. There can be only
told
one.
Yeah, I was
Ryan's like,
bummed
we
I
got a
missed
whole
out
bunch
on
of
that.
watch-alongs to do. I said, that's because you're getting old, bro.
Yeah, I'm getting old. I'm getting old as dirt, man, for real. And Laurie's only 25, which is insane. So she's not
This
getting
is
any.
correct. Don't listen to anything else besides that. That's the truth.
Yeah, Laurie's only 25. But
Mhm.
the fact that she's willing to sit down and watch T2, which came
I
out
turned
like, way
21
before
the other
she was
day.
born, you know.
Yeah, that he
Oh,
did.
Jessica.
Christopher did turn 21 the other day.
I
It was
did.
kind of
Which-
funny because
which-
it was the
I'm
21st
legal now.
time.
I'll talk all
Really?
the shit I want.
I
It
didn't
was
know
the
that. I'm sorry.
21st time.
Oh, the 21st time. I thought you said 21 year anniversary. My
Yes, it is. It was the 21-year anniversary of my birthday.
My 21st birthday.
bad. So, correct me.
I also celebrate the anniversary of my 21st birthday every year.
Yes.
I celebrate every
That's
year.
why. That's what I keep saying to Laurie. I'm like, Laurie, you're only 25. I don't know why you keep saying, you know.
No, we just celebrated the
I'm
anniversary.
only 25 too, but I got 38 years experience.
I mean, Dustin with his long ass beard and that thick hat he wears. I mean, you can easily tell he's
We're
47.
talking about me.
going
Oh,
on
you're
50,
talking about Dustin.
but it's
Oh,
fine.
you're talking about Dustin. Oh,
No, it's cool
Yeah.
though because listen,
Well,
Dustin,
Dustin.
50 is the new 40. Okay, 50 is the new 40,
Huh?
and not only
Oh.
that,
Justin will
nine-
be 21 next year.
the 1990s
he
are
will
going to
be
make the
21 next year.
60s look like the 50s. That's what they're going to do. All right.
Hmm.
Sorry,
All I
that was
know
said by
is-
who said that? By the way, that was
Luna
Dennis Hopper said
Cool.
that. Dennis Hopper.
Who's Dennis Hopper?
said that. He's an actor. He's been around for like 100 years. He passed away like 10 years ago, though, but still.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah, that's why. He's
Yeah,
like a,
Dennis Hopper. Did you ever see the movie Speed with that girl from the bus? Because Dennis Hopper's the lead
no,
villain.
you
in
talking
that.
about the girl that put foreskins on her eyeballs?
What was that?
Nothing.
No, I don't know what that means. But
Oh,
Sandra
yeah,
Bullock was in
The
Speed.
joke was a little overhead.
No, I have no idea what you just said the last 20 minutes.
Oh, good grief.
I
But
know.
I'm,
okay.
I'm just happy to be here with
All
my
right,
sister
we're
Lori and my
just gonna
brother
go
Dustin.
into
That's all that
Path of
matters.
Hell Rider here.
You already got funded. Why are we talking about this? You already got funded in like 2 minutes.
Because we want to break more stretch goals.
you already got backed.
Not your shit.
You're funded.
Yes.
Yes.
You're
Yes.
fully
And we
funded,
want more
actually.
people to find Path and read Path and be a part of the journey. This helps me pay artists. This helps me print books. This helps me make merch for you
Mhm.
guys. And I can do all sorts of things and continue to do things like go to Comic-Cons and build you slip books or slip cases for your books.
Slipknot.
What?
Slip cases. Sorry.
It's called
Yeah.
Shut the Fuck Up.
Slipknot. Sorry, Dustin. That's a band from the olden times. My bad.
Jeez.
But no, in all sincerity, though, Lori, once again, I know this sounds like a broken
Oh my
record, but
God.
congratulations on getting funded. That's awesome.
Thank you.
That's really cool. Not that you don't get, because you get funded every day of the week and twice on Sunday, just like your sister Carissa over there. But congrats. I'm happy for you. We're all happy for you. Everyone in this family is happy for you.
Why, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
So here's my apocalypse.
The
Mhm.
Here it
apocalypse.
is. Jude, he looks funny because he did what happened in issue 7 was electrifying.
He
We'll
looks
just-
like he got his
Yeah.
ass handed to him. with
he
that hair.
did. He barely made it out. So he's here now at the Golden City. And
Golden
it's-
Corral.
Are you sure it's not the Golden Nugget?
It used to be, but now it's gold. The letter's gold and the letter N. That's all that's left. So it's Golden City, and that's what they've been calling it since the beginning.
City.
And of course, there's nobody there, except for there are living fish in an aquarium. So someone's taking care of these fish.
Ugh, that's gross.
Yeah, well, he's been walking in the desert for 2 days, so you would drink that too if you were
water. We need
until this lady shows up and scares the crap out of him. This cracks me up because she was like, "What are you doing?
What are you doing here?
Are you new here?" And she's looking at his hair and his clothes are all jacked up and he's missing a shoe. It's like, what do you need? We're here. We have a few extra rooms because Gold is excited for his birthday and then for his party. And then so he walked into the Golden City on the day that Gold's having his party. And she's like, what do you need? He says food and water. And she was like, yeah, please take a shower. And I'll be back.
Take a shower.
Right. And just leaves him there. And this is a pristine hotel room with air conditioning, running water, and hot water in the shower. So he has just walked into paradise from his point of view.
Goodness.
And tickets to
this is
Paris.
making me
What's up, Bo?
Who's Bo? Bo Laramie?
Look,
No.
I'm not
Bo
going to say
Laramie?
no so that you can go ahead and have that fantasy.
Is Sinclair by Sigil? I don't know
Sadly,
what that means.
no.
I don't even know about you.
Oh, she said no. She ruined it for you. I didn't. She ruined
Dang
it for you. I didn't.
And I don't want to get your hopes up.
I was gonna say.
See, as I said, I couldn't say no because I didn't know. I don't know.
Everything all at once, forever.
Everything Everywhere All at Once. Isn't that Michelle Yeoh's
Yeah,
Oscar-winning
you won't
performance?
shut
That's a great movie, by the way.
I never saw it.
So we have some William
Oh,
Russell
hello.
covers.
are
Va va
N-
va boom.
Those are NSFW covers right
Yeah,
there.
this one is. But I love it because this talks about where they are. Because yes, they're in Vegas, and yes, we have dancing girls, but this one has been
Showgirl.
shot. She's had her organs harvested. They
Ugh.
put her back together, and then they said, "Get back to work," and they put her on stage.
Get back to work. They said, get back to work, Dustin. Get back to work.
Get back to work.
Work.
You're not calling dead. You can't call
That is a
in
great
dead.
cover. Look at that. That
Now
is
this
a
one,
cover.
I don't know if you've seen this one. This is called a blink, and so
Oh, is
that
it?
image is interesting because look, it's two different images,
With
Uh-oh.
3D
Yeah.
glass.
and so every cover comes with a pair of those 3D
Were they
glasses.
red and blue?
Nice.
The red and blue glasses come with
3D
it.
glasses.
Blink your eyes and see the two different
Ooh.
Jews.
Does it come
And I
with
mean,
3D glasses?
This
Yes.
is the ongoing joke we have. It's Pandora's box. Is Jude alive or is Jude undead in this one?
I think he's
Yeah.
dead, actually. Or undead.
No, he's
really.
alive.
Well, we've already killed him once.
I think he's undead,
He's still
Lori. I
alive.
think he's
Yeah,
undead, really.
Yeah.
These are both Jared Lockhart. So there's the black and white, and then we're gonna have a spot foil, so all the gold will be gold foil.
I love gold.
Gorgeous.
Can I get a gold foil sticker of that skull thingy?
Yeah,
Do you
this-
like
this
gold,
thing looks
Dustin? Do you
insanely
like
cool.
gold?
Can you just give me a sticker of that?
It's
Yeah.
gorgeous. I'm gonna make more merch with that for
Oh my
sure.
God.
I
Now,
like gold.
this
The shine with
one-
the texture.
Oh, I got this as my tramp stamp. I got this right here as my tramp.
Excuse me? Baking powder? What'd you
Wings
just say?
like
Here's-
across your hip bones. There you go. Hi, fish.
What's up, Fish and Chips? What's up,
brother?
man? I don't even know who Mr. Fish is, but it's good to see
You
you.
look,
No,
Brian's
I don't.
looking at my tramp stamp right now.
This one I just want to say is Gerald von Stoddard before you scroll past it.
Nice.
And he's an amazing artist, and he's actually been on my bucket list for a long time to get a cover, but he's super busy.
Yeah.
And I was on a live stream with William Russell, and Gerald was in the chat, and he says, "Lori, I have something for you," and messages me this, and I
wow.
like fell out of my
Yes.
chair. I was like, "You kidding me?" It's gorgeous.
That would
So,
be insane.
You can get this as a wooden cover. I'll have two options: wooden cover, Hey, DM. or you
What
can
up,
have this as a
Ray?
6x9 wooden plaque. I'm gonna laser engrave those. And then this is
Laser.
the Russell
Can I just
issue
get
number
wooden plaques?
2. What's that?
Can I get wooden plaques just by the bundle?
Yeah. Well, as an add-on. Oh, you want
Can we
all
get,
the wooden covers?
All
Good
the
Lord,
wooden-
you're
like
gonna
a
kill me.
whole bundle of just the plaques.
Oh,
Do we have sharks with laser beams attached to their heads on one of these?
No,
guys?
no,
No, I'm just
no,
kidding.
Ryan,
wooden
shut
plaques.
up.
This is actually the last campaign you can get the wooden cover.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Last chance, Dustin. Better snatch it up, brother.
I have a wooden cover.
Uh-huh.
Do you?
Yeah.
Tell them
I
what
got
I
it in
got.
my last
Lori.
campaign.
Tell them what I got.
Brian, you want to
Those
see
sick ass t-shirts?
Pop says wooden cover too.
I have a wooden cover that doesn't even have a comic book attached to it.
Yeah.
Is that right?
That's what I want.
Uh-huh.
Secret rewards. Oh my!
This one's great. I highly recommend this one. It's a lot of fun. These change price all the time, just depending on what I'm putting together. This one's great. You please get it. There's 2 people in there. I really wish more people would get these, but they're always afraid what I'm going to put together for them. But they're all great. But I love it. Choose your own adventure.
Man, one time it was a jar of bones and ashes. It was cool. You guys just don't know.
Full and 6x9 digest size.
I could get you chunks.
Yeah, we
of
have 2 sizes.
wood. I know flooring, so I could get you chunks of cool wood to do that with.
That's an idea.
Oh God,
seriously.
There you go.
You know, I could just make hardwood floor in my house.
Yeah. Out of platinum.
Yeah, I need one of these poker card boxes.
Yeah,
sure.
I recommend that one as well. Just because we are going to have over a dozen poker cards unlocked at this point, and I know people have been losing them because I keep seeing people that I know have all the poker cards order a whole new set of poker cards, and I'm like, what are you doing with them? And they're like, I don't know where they are. Put them in the box.
I know where mine are.
Slaughterville RPG game. Thank you, Christopher Brown, for putting this together. This is an amazing way for you to play Path of the Pale.
We do play every week, and you can see us play and know that
It's
this
honestly
works.
been so much fun playing this game and having a blast crossing over. And it's like at this point, it's like I don't know how to explain this to people. It's like, okay, well, we started in one universe. It's called Slaughterville, but then we migrated to Path of the Pale Rider, and now we're in Batman.
Yeah. Yeah, we're currently in Gotham City, and we have to go rescue Batman.
Yeah.
We went from Slaughterville to Santa Claus, back to Slaughterville, and now we're in
Gotham. Yeah. I had a ton of really exclusive stuff at the beginning of the campaign, and people were like
biting it, chomping it.
Yeah, they were knifing each other in the comments to get some of this stuff, but a lot of it's gone.
Nem stole Lori's mom's mug.
This is available. I want someone to get this. I'm almost done rebinding this. I just have to do the HTV, but I painted it's faux leather, and then I painted it to look like it's flesh. Did I not show you guys?
I don't know if I've seen it. I saw when you first started. Let's get you up there. Okay, yeah.
And then the edges are painted. I haven't glued it in yet, so this comes out, but it has like blood splatter inside paper. And then awesome. I mean, like this is gorgeous. And I mean, like I can't really show you guys how cool it is because the camera just won't focus on the small details, but you can see like the dimples in the leather, and that's where the red seeps into. So it looks like it's like veiny. You know what I mean? And then we have this really cool interior bookmark, which is, of course, a knife. So I just have to do the HTV. I just haven't had time this week, but this is going to be gorgeous. And if people don't get, I'm keeping this for myself. If nobody gets it, because it's going to be awesome.
Read is good, Laurie. Keep it all.
Now wait, which book is that?
Cannibal Rednecks.
Oh,
and there's a reason I picked it. So you'll have to read Path 8 to find out.
Redneck. Now, I was just gonna say the knife should have been on the slasher though.
We did axes on that one because she carries an axe.
The axe fits more with Cannibal Rednecks and the knife fits more. I don't know.
I was gonna put a burger on there, but I couldn't find one that was there.
What about a bear ball?
Can you take me off the big screen? Thank you.
I'm very happy with
you know it's about Laurie tonight. She doesn't want to be the center of attention
on the big screen.
I don't like being just by myself on the screen. So anyway, this one's
Laurie's
still available.
Put Ryan up there.
You know,
Oh my God.
Oh Lord. Nobody wants to see Ghost Pepper up close.
Yes,
man.
you do.
Nobody.
Nobody. Quit taking screenshots, bitch.
Laurie wants no part of that.
On a live stream this evening with Jason Doob. He does a draw stream every Friday, and they were all drawing Lola. So I have to tune in next week to see the Lola fan art that they've produced.
Nice.
Lola.
But I sent him like the actual bio that I wrote about Lola, and he put her real name up there. I was like, whoa! I was like, I don't know if people are gonna know who this is because her name is Marguerite Martinez.
Yeah.
Right.
She tells everybody that she's Lola. That's part of her like backstory. And so when he put Marguerite, I was like, nobody knows Marguerite.
What did you show them for reference art for that?
I showed him the issue 5 Lola. So they're drawing like the badass Lola Jet Lola character.
Nice.
And then he let me talk about like the complexities. And I was like, first when we meet her in 4, and then when we meet her in 5, and how she forces Jude to admit why he's on his quest and what it means to him and stuff like that. So it was fun. I like doing deep dives into characters to be like, this is why they are the way they are. Hot saucy.
So this hot honey mustard is interesting. It's the hottest that you have, apparently.
That's the madness, baby.
The Madness honey mustard. It's Chris Brown's recipe that from his Big Sexy Outdoors cookbook, and it's delicious honey mustard. And I think he said put 3 Reapers in it, and I put 5.
Well, see, he put 3 in the recipe. The bottles he sent me, they had 9 in 35 ounces.
No. Well, I mean,
35 ounces. Oh,
yeah.
it was so
his
good.
recipe makes 4 bottles, so 4 times 5 that's 20 ounces.
Oh,
so I put 5 Reapers in 20 ounces.
Yeah, that'll be about the same. That'll work.
Yeah, it's hot. But I just beta tested it. I'm taking it with me to Texoma tomorrow, so they'll be gone. I only made 4 bottles.
Do you like it? It tastes good, doesn't it?
It's delicious.
How do you handle your peppers, though? How do you handle?
I would prefer it without the hot. To be honest with you, it's delicious by itself too. So,
well, have fun at that show tomorrow, Laurie. Sell all the books.
Ryan, how do you handle your peppers? How do you handle them?
Hold on. I want to tell you guys how that came about.
Oh boy!
How
Here
the
comes
honey
a 20,000
mustard
word short story.
You guys remember the hot mustard from McDonald's?
No.
Yeah.
And they discontinued it, and they went to like a honey mustard or something that was different, but it wasn't hot and it sucked. So I started making my own hot honey mustard a long time ago, right? But then when Chris wanted to make it, I was like, oh, I want real peppers. I want it real hot. I want it real hot. So he made me a batch of really, really hot honey mustard, right? And we labeled it the Madness, had labels on it with the old Madness logo. But it's good. It's really, really good. The flavor's there, and then the heat follows it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I made an updated label.
Seriously,
so my label will be
hot sauce. Holler at me, because my name is not this for nothing. Trust me when I tell you, if you want some real hot sauce, holler at me.
He's saying he'll send you real peppers, Laurie.
Yeah,
I would like some real peppers because right now I'm getting them from HEB, which are still pretty good. No. I plan on growing. I have some Reaper seeds, so I want to grow my own plants. I try every year, but it's hit or miss. I have to get better at it. Last year I had habaneros, and
it comes back and it goes away. Sometimes they have it, sometimes they don't.
I promise you. If you want hot sauce, holler at me.
How many people are going to be at this show tomorrow, Laurie? The one you're going to?
Thousands.
Thousands? Well, I hope you sell out of everything at your booth.
Well, I'll definitely sell out of hot sauce.
You make a lot of money.
I don't intend to bringing any hot sauce home. I don't.
Right. So you're going to sell it all.
Because people, this is our 3rd year at this location, and people last year were like, "Oh God, I'm so glad you're here because I'm here for your hot sauce. I need more."
Your millions of followers are gonna go there and buy all your stuff, and you're gonna make mad money.
And I mean, I have books 1 through 7. And last year, I don't think I had book 6.
Oh,
so there'll be 2 new books for people to get, and then of course I have the new trade paperbacks, and I have new merch as always.
Merch.
So.
We'll have a good show.
I love these. I want to eat them. They're so cute.
Deliciously small.
Deliciously small.
That's what she said.
Yeah, that's not what she said.
Jeez.
I never heard her
Coca-Cola.
say that. Never.
No, we don't say that.
Never heard her say that.
If we get to 150, I will unlock the other Joker card.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because usually I do like one face card and then number cards, just because there's so many number cards we have to get through, right? I can't give you all face cards, which are the best.
Can I get
Jokers are wild too.
I can get King of Hearts though.
I was doing hearts when we were in the beginning because the characters that are on the cards, the suits matter. So the undead are in the spades suits. So we had Lola as the queen, we have Big James as the king, and then we of course have the symbol with the skull on it. And so the hearts is the living. So Jude is the king. We haven't gotten the queen or the jack yet in there.
Jude.
But we have the aces. We have the ace of hearts, which is a disc, and then we have Jude in the hearts. I haven't released either of the other two suits because I can't. We haven't gotten to those characters yet.
Okay. Is the Joker that you're gonna? You said it's a Joker card for this upcoming one. So does that mean is it going to be the Nicholson, the Hamill, or the Ledger? Which Joker are you using?
The Dwayne Fink.
It's the Dwayne Fink.
What?
The better one.
The Dwayne Fink, of course.
There's no Hamill or Nicholson or Ledger in this equation? Okay.
No.
Path of the Pale Rider?
Yeah. You said it's a Joker card. There has to be a Joker.
Guy, that was
there is a Joker. His name is Dwayne Fink. He's the town drunk who ends up and says idiotic things to.
I thought you were going to call this Joker card Jack Napier because that's who
you going to drink
back
that?
in 89.
Hey, Ryan, are you going to drink that?
Yeah. There's Dwayne
What you
Fink.
talk about, Willis? I don't know what you mean.
Stretch goal. Stretch goal.
Of course, everyone likes stretch goals, right, Laurie?
Like the one, Dustin, you're gonna
bacon.
Bacon. Bacon smelling.
Oh, yeah.
Whose name is Kevin Bacon?
6 degrees of separation of Kevin Bacon. That's for sure. In fact, doesn't Kevin Bacon live right down the street from you? Laurie,
yeah.
He live right down the street because he is a Texan, isn't he?
I don't think so.
He's not a Texan? I thought he was.
I thought he was.
Maybe. I don't know where he is, though. Texas is a big state. Just because you live here doesn't mean we're anywhere close to each other.
Okay, sorry. I was under the impression that either 6 degrees of separation of Kevin Bacon lived near you, or it was
Bacon.
Who was the other Texan? Oh, McConaughey. I thought McConaughey lived next to you.
Oh, so he's in Texas for sure. We want him to run for office. That would be fun.
Oh, nice.
Where does Kevin Bacon live?
Yeah. Where does McConaughey live?
He lives in Sharon, Connecticut. The Upper West Side of Manhattan. So he has 2 homes. One's in Connecticut and one's in Manhattan. So sadly, not Texas.
Sorry, he's not a Texan.
He's a liberal.
But hey, the good news is we'll get McConaughey on the show. Everything will be right again.
No.
Yeah.
Air freshener to be determined. I haven't decided what smell we're going to use. We'll see.
Okay.
People are tempting me to do undead flesh again, but that would kind of defeat the purpose of having an air freshener that makes you stinky.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Wasn't the
you ever smell burning flesh, boy?
It wasn't
flesh is the best smell ever.
Gross. Yeah, I had 3 scratch and sniff stickers the first time we did scratch and sniff, and there was barbecue, beer, and zombie flesh. And
I like this.
I'm glad you appreciate that.
I like that. That Total Recall throwback. That's a good one. 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Get ready for it. That's a great movie. That's a freaking awesome
that movie too.
Yeah, well, that was the COVID prepper.
No, it wasn't. But it's a great sci-fi movie. It's a great sci-fi action movie, is what it is.
So I want to say something about these riddles. We've been doing the riddles every single campaign, and if you are just watching this, you're new to Path. Not only are you getting a comic book, but the back cover will take you to some place in the real world, or will give you hints about the story. So we have hidden videos, we have a hidden wiki, we have phone numbers you can call, we have if you saw the riddle, like things show up in your mailbox, right, from a character. And I have to say, the issue number 2 riddle will tell you things about what's about to happen.
Oh.
It hints at it. So if you've been solving the riddles, you have an insight into some of the things that have happened and then what's coming next.
So, riddle me this.
Riddle me that.
Who's afraid of the big black bat?
Ryan.
You remember that one, Laurie? Do you remember that one?
Of course.
Of course you do. There you go.
Brian's afraid of the big black bat.
No, I'm not. I've seen all 30,000 of his movies, so
Well, that's what I call my wiener.
Yeah. What's that? I didn't catch that last part. I'm sorry. I don't think the 20,000 people watching this show need to hear that either.
You're afraid.
No.
There's Gilbert.
What's up, Gilbert?
Penciler and inker.
Oh, he's a Turtles mega fan? That's
He
awesome.
is.
That's awesome. Because
There's Matt Chambers, best mustache in the biz.
Because the second one is re-releasing for its 35th anniversary. Did you know that, Laurie?
Bruce got a thing or two to say about that.
Did you know that, Laurie, that they're re-releasing Secret of the Use? Yeah.
Well, I want to watch that one again.
Oh, it's going to be in theaters in March.
Our editor, who's wonderful. I highly recommend hiring Rachel. She will make sure that you look professional when you get through with your book.
Yeah, yeah, professional one for
Comic
one
books only, or does she edit like regular, like books, words on a page books?
She will do both.
Great. Maybe she can.
She does like she'll send you a menu so you can pick and choose what you want. But like she'll read your script and help you. Like if you're stuck somewhere or there's loopholes, she'll point them out so you can tighten your script. Or she'll just, you can pay her to look at it at the beginning and look at it at the end. You can pay her just to look at it at the end and fix all your spelling mistakes. It just depends on what level of editing you're looking for. But she kind of has like a menu and her price will change depending on what level of editing you want. So,
that's good.
Yeah, it's great.
Editors are key.
Yeah.
I
don't know how many times she's been like, "Did you mean this?" And I was like, "Fuck."
Shit.
We did watch a few movies this week.
Did we?
By the way.
Huh?
Yeah.
That we did. So
excellent segue. I mean, Dustin, I can do it better than that, but it's okay.
Shut up, Rod.
It's all good. It did the job. So let's dive into the first one, which was Book of Eli.
Damn straight, baby.
Laurie, you said you used this for inspiration.
And
you claimed it. Let's quickly go around the table here on what you thought of it. Give your thoughts and ratings and all that.
Oh yeah,
start with Ryan.
Oh God.
Ryan.
Well, it's because I was one of the 5 people in the world who saw this movie in the theater back in January of 2010 when no one went to the theater in January of 2010 because it's toilet bowl season, like I said before. Just like the trailer is one thing, but when you see the film and the twist at the end, I was like, holy crap, the trailer was great. The film was just as good, if not better. And that's a rare thing in Hollywood, that the trailer hypes up the movie so much that the movie ends up maybe or maybe not succeeding expectations, but it did in this case. So I'm going to go, I mean, honestly, probably 4, like your rating there, buddy. Let me see that again. Yeah, I'm going to say 4.5. 4.5. Pretty close to 5, but I'm going to give it a 4.5 because there were little things I would have changed here and there. But other than that, it's a solid, well-made film. And I never heard of the Hughes brothers. Knew Mila Kunis from TV, but didn't know she can act in film because transition from TV to film is a big thing. But good on her. And for her to do a dramatic role, like a serious role, that takes cojones, son. Takes a set of guts. I like it. But it's very, very good. But no, this film's great. The score is epic. The theme of it is great. The message of it is important. It's so relevant. And all the craziness that's been ensuing the last several months, years, months, whatever. Because time is irrelevant.
Yeah.
It really is, because time just, everything blurs. But sorry to say. But no, it's a great film, and Denzel should be very proud of what he did in this one. Gary Oldman has played good, middle of the ground, and bad. Like, he's played all these different kinds of roles. But for him to play a sinister bastard like this is so awesome. And then you get Jennifer Beals as like a supporting character for good measure, is just as good. And the score at the end just is like, it's something we're never going to hear. It's something we're never going to hear again. We're never going to hear that ever again. So when you see this movie and you listen to that score, especially in the last 5 or 10 minutes or so, I would say, it speaks volumes.
Yeah.
So yeah, 4.5 out of 5 is my rating, and it's one of the most underrated films in cinematic history. If you've never heard of this before, never seen it, treat yourself, because it's awesome. And Laurie, your 2 cents?
We'll go to Ghost Peppers next.
Oh, come on, man. She's the guest.
I'm not in charge.
I know.
I'm not in charge.
I'm not next. I'm not next.
Wait a minute, Laurie, don't forget, Charles is in charge here. Okay? Charles is in charge.
8 is enough. Sorry.
I know, right?
Dustin's in charge.
Yeah, go ahead, Dustin. Whose turn is it?
Okay, so Ghost Pepper saying he wants to make a funny one, so
No,
we'll save him for
do
last.
it.
Very
What?
serious movie. You want to make jokes out of this?
You goddamn son of a god. All right,
I'm gonna do it not satire this time.
Hmm.
Okay, so because Ryan likes it so much,
Damn straight.
I'll give it a. Let's see. You got to put the thing up there, man.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Okay. All right. So I was gonna make a joke. What I'm actually gonna do?
A failure, atrocity. Is that what
No,
you're
I'm
saying?
gonna give it a 2. I'm gonna give it a 2.
Oh wow.
I'm gonna give it a 2. You know why? Because it was soulless. Had no soul.
It had no soul.
You had no idea what was going on the whole movie until you figured out the man was blind. He was like a black blind ninja. The whole movie. He killed everybody that came in contact with him. I mean, and then he had this girl that followed him around the whole time, and he was like trying to tell her, like, don't follow me, you'll die. And she was like,
I'm
no,
not interested.
I'm gonna follow you anyway. So he had to save her like 20 times. And then she was still like hard-headed as hell. Just keep on following him for what?
On trucking.
And then
I'll
because
talk
of
about
her,
that.
because of her ass, he gets shot and dies.
Mm-hmm.
Nearly dies.
Luckily, he remembered the entire Bible word for word to where when he got to Alcatraz, he could just recite it word for word on his deathbed with a bullet in his balls. He could just remember the whole Bible word for word while wearing a
Dress.
Muslim white dress that they wear. So he had to wear the Muslim white dress that the men wear.
Muslim.
And it's called a kurka or something. And he wore that thing while he recited the Bible to the crazy people that went to Alcatraz of
Malcolm McDowell of A Clockwork Orange.
Have a printing press
to
print the Bible. I mean, it was soulless. I tell you what.
Wow.
Anyway, no.
All right.
It's a great movie. I'm picking 4 all the way, 4.5 possibly if Ryan didn't pick 4.5. But I'm gonna pick 4 because Ryan picked 4.5.
I know I had to one up you apparently.
That was my pick. He's a one-upper. I'll tell you what. Anyway, love you guys. Just picking. It's a great movie. Loved it. Loved it the first time I seen it, and loved it the 29th time I seen it the other day.
It holds up, man. 15 years later, holds up. 16 years later, holds up.
Look, if you ever got somebody struggling in life that is looking for something, and you want them to watch a movie and relax, give them this movie to watch.
On a road trip movie, watch this.
Somebody that's a little bit twisted in their head. They're twisted in their head, but they still kind of seeking a little Jesus. They're seeking a little better life. Show them this movie. I'm telling you, to give them the whole gambit from the bloody killing scenes all the way up into the blind man remembers the Bible word for word. So there you go. Eli, Book of Eli, the best movie we've seen in a long time on this channel. My opinion.
High praise.
Yeah. So Pops, what's your thoughts?
Come on, old man, what you got?
He's on a mission from God. Right?
Blues Brothers reference.
I mean, he said so at the end, he's like, I'm trying to fulfill my mission. Fulfill my mission. My only problem with this whole movie is that I thought for sure there was going to be another movie with Mila continuing the mission.
I would have loved to have seen that too.
No.
What do you mean no? What do you mean
Absolutely
no?
not.
What was it? Book of Mila?
What's the matter with you? That movie would have been awesome.
I mean,
No, it wouldn't have.
How do you know?
Okay, look, you went through getting it here. Now where are you trying to get it to? The people. Okay.
Door-to-door Bible salesman.
No, she's going back to her. Was it the place
She's
where she
probably
lived?
going to be killed for trying to do that. There's going to be people that want to stop her from putting the Bible back in the hands of the people. That's the whole point. Is they could have made something more. They could have gone on You know, I mean, they made it sound like his mission was over and hers was just beginning. And she left the place, but we didn't get nothing. And that is the only thing about this that bummed me out. The movie itself was awesome.
Right. It was the Mad Max syndrome, right?
I would have liked to have seen a sequel with Mila leading it, but who knows?
Yeah,
I mean, that's the only
rough.
thing that was disappointing. That's what I'm saying. The only thing that disappointed me was that we didn't get more.
Right.
Because they did build a cool world to write stories in.
I mean, if you didn't do it as a sequel, you could have done a short, like a one-off, like a 20-minute short film kind of thing. I don't know. I think you could have done that too.
No, you could have did a whole movie.
I mean, 20 to 30 minutes would have been fine too. Mila Kunis could easily put that on.
And if there's something about it that was off, it was that it was funny that the one guy who wanted the book happened to be in the place where the guy who had the book happened to be passing through. You know, it's like, did he run into this problem previously? Was everybody after his book? Or was it just that one guy in that one town in all of the West, right? You see what I'm saying? And because they made it sound like that was the only book. You know, they burned them all. That was the only one, right? So how could it just happen to coincidentally be that dude walks through his town? You know, it's like, you think God would have had him avoid that guy, right? You know?
Maybe.
All movie magic.
The test is go kill all these movies.
I'm going to talk about that too.
I mean, there's a lot of stuff in the Bible where God tells them, "Look, go kill them all," and usually they don't. That's why they suffer.
You know, look, sell your cloak and buy a sword. Okay, it's well known that sometimes you have to fight for your right to party. You know.
They better leave this movie alone.
You know the
well, obviously they did because there never was anything after it, Laurie.
Yeah.
So you're okay.
Is it my turn?
Yeah, it's your turn.
All right.
Oh yeah.
So
we can
say that for Ryan.
Ryan.
Because I mean, like Ryan, you said like there wasn't anybody in the movie theater. I think that they left it open-ended, and if there would have been more interest, that they probably would have, but there wasn't. This is a sleeper hit, in my opinion. So I give it a 4.5. Yeah. I love this movie. I love the message in it. I love this character that you see that is when you meet him, he is so willing to kill for any reason. Even and the fact that he can't see, you're not even aware of that until you get all the way to the end, right? But it's not, we're talking about when you said Ghost Pepper, this girl that shows up who's a pain in his ass. She is, but she changes him fundamentally. So instead of killing, he's saving, right? And so the first time he's in that saloon, he gets into a bar fight over a cat.
Yeah.
Right? Which is ridiculous, right? He kills everybody over a stupid cat. And so she comes out and she says, "Stop, please. You know, you're hurting everybody. Like, can you not you change your ways?" And so she, by going with him, now he has changed from this killer. I mean, like he is still a killer at the core, but now he is saving. So he's walking this fine line. And so that's what I see that. Plus with his mission, a lot of times when you study saints, which we're doing right now because my kid is in the OCIA program, a lot of times God gives them a mission and they're compelled to get this objective done. And then as soon as they're close to getting it done, they die when it's finished. So like there's this saint that I was studying is Saint Michael Acutis. He's actually he was a young man. He was in his 20s and created this website to spread the gospel in the day of the internet. And as soon as it was complete, died of cancer. And so this is kind of like, I don't know if it's trying to replicate what happens to these saints where it's like they have this mission and when it's done, it's like then you get to rest and then you go up to God. And that's kind of what I see happening with this character because you know, like there is this point where he's walking away and he has such faith in his mission that all these bullets whiz past him and they don't even touch him, right?
Yeah.
But when he's close to completion, he's close to his goal, God lets him get shot. Like, why does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
But it was like that was his test. He had to walk through that in order to show what he was made of and complete his mission. And he's wearing like a death shroud is what he's wearing. He's preparing for death.
Mm-hmm.
He has shed his warrior ways. He shed his tactical gear, and he's laying there in this robe that he's going to be buried in, reciting the Bible from memory. And so it's like the word of God is his mission. You know, we walk by faith, and it's just really powerful at the end when he's talking. You know, you see it's the overlay, right? You see the Bible being handwritten by this guy who, you know, again, what miracle was it that he could sit there and just write this whole thing as this guy's reciting it, pages and pages and pages straight.
Lots of pages, bro.
Right, in order for it to just be transcribed before he dies. And so seeing it being printed and seeing you know, it come to fruition was really powerful. And him saying, I'm ready to rest. Like, he's tired of the killing and the apocalypse.
You know what would have been funny if he had died before he got to the book of Revelations.
So, I mean, that's kind of the things I see. And then, of course, Gary Oldman's character, he's collecting books and he wants to use them for power. It's like he doesn't even believe in the word of the Bible. He just wants it so he can use it to control. Yeah. So that's like, I see my characters in there too. Like the characters that are doing harm are, I think what they're doing, they think it's because of they want to control and they want power. So it's not like they hate any one group of people. They're just trying to elevate their own status. And so that's kind of what I saw, you know, in Gary Oldman's character. So he wants this book so badly just because he wants the power. And it's like, what a crazy world that has to be where people can't even remember the words to pray. Remember, there was that scene where Mila was praying with her mother. And at the very end, Gary Oldman says,
where did you learn
you're
that?
You're going to say amen. Amen is the word you're looking for. That's what you say when you want to end a prayer. Like she couldn't even remember. And so the word has been gone
for so long.
That they are forgetting. Years. And how powerful would that person that could read, if Gary Oldman could read, you know,
see, the thing is,
like, I have the book and here's what it says. Follow me, you know.
Well, see, this is the whole thing, though. The book is a weapon. This is what he was saying. And he
said that
you can use it against anyone because there are verses that apply to foreigners, to this, to that, right? There's different things that apply to different people. So you can use that book against everyone. If you're the only one.
If you're the only one that has it, right?
Yeah.
See, it's like it was a weapon. He said the book is a weapon.
It's power. You know, to tame the masses. And so, and again, it's like, that's what I see in Path 2. It's like these characters are doing these things and setting these laws and lying to people to get them to comply. So that they can mold this new world into what they want.
Yeah.
So they can remain in power. That's the
new Vatican is in Golden City.
You're gonna see stuff in this issue for sure. For sure. Gold is a character. So you're going to watch what he says and what he does, and it's going to make you think of this movie.
So you said it's 4.5 for you?
I would say 4.5. Yeah. I wouldn't give it a 5-star just because it's not, I mean, like, it's action and it's great, but still it's not like Schindler's List or The Godfather. Right. You know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't hang it up there with the great. You know what I mean? But I would say I would take a 0.5 star just to be like, this was a great watch. It had a great meaning. At the end, I felt empowered to get out there and do what, you know, hopefully God wants me to do. But I mean, like, again, it's not perfect.
I get that.
There's grenades in it, which I like, and there was cannibalism. There was some
sword fights. I don't know.
I like sword fights. Yeah, the sword fighting was great. Like I said, the stunt double for Denzel was spot on in his fight. The sword work was good. Multiple opponents, you know, lots of gunfights.
And he's quoting scripture as he's killing all the dudes.
Well, he was quoting scripture before. I like how he was killing. Like, the ashes, you know, and ashes we return. And
cursed be the ground for our sake.
He was trying to leave. He was trying not to fight him. And they wouldn't let him leave over this cat. So
Silly cat.
And then he smashed the dude into the counter a little too hard. When the guy fell down, that's when they're like, "Hey,
how dare you?
Don't do that." You know,
that cat's been here longer than you.
Cat has more right to be here than you do. And he was like, "Boom!" And he was like, "Oops, that might have been a little. Oh, that was too hard. Sorry.
Oops, I didn't mean
to. Let's go."
No, that's a good analysis of Boogie Eli. I gotta tell you, now you're making us over at Anti-Quote Channel even more excited to hear your dissertation on T2 or Mummy Returns when we get to it. Once we get there, I'm looking forward to hearing Laurie's thoughts on the themes and things that are explored in two very different genre films. So that's going to be something to see. And yes, Laurie, I DM'd you the dates for both films.
Oh, thank you.
So if you want to slide into those DMs at one point, just write those dates down. Be like, yo, we're going to talk about this. We're going to dissertation these movies, and we're going to have fun doing it. So,
what'd you think, Dustin? What'd you think of the movie?
Yeah. Is this your first time seeing it, or have you seen it before?
No, I've seen it before.
Okay.
A couple different times, and I tell you, just hearing, you guys talk about it and stuff, it was giving me goosebumps again.
Damn,
and,
it's awesome.
Just like it was a very powerful movie. And not like Laurie said, it's not powerful in the sense of like Schindler's List, but the fact that bullets were flying past him, whizzing past him, and he's just walking by, and it's just like that was incredibly powerful. Like, what God do for you.
I think the shareability of this movie is over the top, like with any particular genre of people that you meet in real life. Like if you want to share a movie with them and you want to really like hit them in the feels, regardless of which side they lean on or whatnot, you send them this movie and you're like, especially if they're like, you ask them, you ever seen the Book of Eli? And they're like, no. Like,
10 people saw it, and I was one of them.
Yeah, it's like, check that movie out.
You should watch this one.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I agree. I'm right
it's
there.
One of those movies that doesn't beat you over the head with its message. Like there are tones to it, there are hints to it, but it doesn't beat you over the head with it.
You got to watch it 3 times to even get what it's really all about.
At least twice, right? Because I love movies like that where you get to the end and there's the twist, like The Sixth Sense. You get to the end and you get hit in the face with this twist, and then you're like, "Was this here the whole time? The whole time?"
Yes, it was.
Go back and watch it.
So the third time you watch it, you actually get it. Because the second time you kind of fill in a little plot holes that you figured out. And then the third time you get talk shit. Because you're like, all right, I know what's happening. It's
a good film, man. Holds up.
Great, man. Just share
that's what I strive for when I write as well. I want people to read the story and they're like, this is weird, but I'm not really sure what's going on. And then you get further and you go back and you read from the beginning and you're like, okay, this makes more sense now. And then a little bit later, it's like the full revelation of what's going on in that scene becomes apparent because you understand who's there. Yeah. So you're like, aha.
Yeah,
this is way different.
Those simple scenes that actually give it away. Those simple scenes that give it away, and you
going under the
no idea what's happening with that scene. And then later in the story, you realize, like we say, the 3rd, 4th time, 5th time you watch it, you actually realize what that little nitpicky scene that gave it away, probably in the beginning.
And the things he says too, Ghost Pepper, right? Because he says, like, before that silhouette fight, he says, I can smell hijackers.
Right.
He's like, this thing about having no soap is you can smell hijackers like a mile away.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
and see, that's also the weird thing though, because it's like, sure, they smell, but doesn't everyone smell? But
yes,
you can smell them. Smell more than others,
right?
Take away your one sense.
If you've ever met a blind person, if you've ever met a blind person that is highly functional, and they will know you by your smell. They won't know you by how you look. They will know you how you smell.
AKA like Daredevil.
They know what you smoke. They know what kind of
cologne, like being Daredevil.
What kind of soap you use. They know these things. Oh yeah, that's Dove and marijuana. I know that.
That's Ghost Pepper.
Oh yeah, so
good. That's a good film, Dustin.
Yeah, I agree. I rated up there as well. 4.5, I think.
4.5. Wow.
Yeah, I would have to say that.
Hmm.
Yeah. Next movie.
Next.
12 Monkeys.
Yes.
I did not get a chance to rewatch this one.
Yeah, neither did I, which is where I step off the train. Plus, I need a rest before my 11 o'clock show where I entertain 2.5 people who are still going to be awake at that point. So, Dustin, you're the man. Pops, thanks for letting me be a part of this madness because I don't know what I would do without you.
Guys,
Lori.
You know what's up? You know
what's
up?
Yeah.
Talent Crew, guys, every other Sunday.
We've been blowing up the internet with that show, actually.
People like that show, so, you know.
Look, Ryan,
I
got an Only Ghost page you can follow.
I have no idea what just happened in the last 20 seconds of my life, but I will say this, Lori. It was great to see you. Congratulations. Keep going with the way you're going because that path you've been taking all these years, it's still leading you to great stuff, and it's going to continue to do so in that regard. But have fun at the show tomorrow. Sell all the books. Make all the coin. Share the bonuses with us here in the other states of the country if you have time to send us checks. But I'm not expecting anything. It's all right. I'm not expecting anything. But no, this was a fun discussion for Book of Eli because I freaking love this movie. It's so underrated. It's in like my if we made a list of like underrated movies, this would definitely be somewhere in that list for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, enjoy yourselves. I'm gonna take a rest because Lord knows I've been up since 4 a.m. and I'm dying. And I got a show to prepare for at 11. So, and that only 2.5 people are going to be awake for when I do that show. And by the way, Christopher Brown's going to be our guest on that one.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Chris Brown.
Chris Brown, y'all. Yeah, he's a good dude. He's a good dude. Yeah, Chris Brown's a good dude. I've worked with him before. He's a nice dude. That's why we're going to have him on again.
Ryan talks in his naps.
No, I don't actually. Believe it or not, I actually am.
The whole time.
I'm actually silent during that time.
Sure.
Have a good one, folks. I'll see you on the flip side. Lori, keep doing what you're doing. Path to the Pale Rider. Check out the Kickstarter. Treat yourself.
Thank you.
See you, Ryan.
Oh, God. I love busting his balls. I'm sorry, but
he will be right back out here at 11 o'clock with Chris Brown for Freewheeling Fridays. So just hang out with us, guys. We ain't done.
Yeah. We still have another movie to review.
Yeah, we do.
That's right.
You know, I got that curse on Thursday night.
Yeah, you had to work
5 minutes and I'd get interrupted, and I'd come back in and I'd catch another part of it and I'd get interrupted.
This isn't the movie to do that.
Yeah, I know, and I can tell
you haven't seen it before either.
No, I hadn't. And I could tell that I was going to not be able to give a real review of this, but I will say, just based on what I saw, Bruce Willis killed this role. He killed it.
Agreed.
It reminded me of Nicholson in One Flew Over.
Oh wow! Okay.
He played the crazy, maybe not crazy, really freaking good.
Yeah.
And that's all I can't go any more than that until I actually get to watch the full movie, but I'm gonna give him a 5 on pulling that role off, because every scene that I did see, yeah. And I mean, even toward the end when people were starting to figure out that he was legit, but dude, yeah, he played it well. It was good.
Yeah, so I had never seen this movie, so I'm going in thinking like, okay, and I'm thinking, oh, what, huh? Like, it was one of those things like saying, wait, okay, so then I'm start replaying it in my head. I'm like, okay, no, what? And it finally clicks in my head, and then I'm like, okay, I think I know where it's going. And then that final twist at the end was also really interesting and very cool. So yeah, I dug it. But I was very confused at the beginning, thinking like, are we even watching the right movie?
It's a weird movie.
Sure.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Kind of messes you up.
Yeah, because even then I started to doubt, like, okay, maybe I missed something.
Yeah.
Did I fall asleep?
This is another third time you watch it, you kind of get
exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Which fun fact?
It's not like, because I think with Book of Eli, like you watch it and you have one impression until you get to the end, and then you have to, when you rewatch it, you understand. This movie you have to watch 3 times, and you have still like, I'm still piecing it together. Like, why did this happen? What are we doing?
What about this and what the yeah?
What is Brad Pitt there for?
Yeah.
Well,
he was the guy that
he's the catalyst.
He was definitely the catalyst because he was witness to the Bruce Willis, and he implanted the in his head this idea to blow up everyone.
The idea traveled through timelines. The idea of doing this, the time traveler planted the idea in the actual crazy person's head.
Yeah,
and the people that were even more crazy than him, they just didn't express it. They were scientists. Heard
and
this,
so they
idea.
played with it.
They heard this idea and they were like, "Wait a minute, that's a great idea." Like, you got
a great terrible idea.
You got to be pretty sinister to think that's a great idea. But there's a lot of people out there
that are that kind of screwed up.
You know, now that the big C word, we used to call it one thing, we call it another thing now. It's out there. You know that these people exist. These people that plan, they plot this, they sit there in labs for decades.
Like Bill Gates and depopulation. Let's just get it out
I wasn't no name call or say no name, but we know what happened a few years ago.
Yeah,
our whole lives down, and it was not even the real thing. It was mild compared to what it could have been.
Yeah, it was definitely eerie in the sense that it's like, wait a minute, this is familiar.
I don't give a damn what kind of thing it is. A mask ain't gonna save you. It's just gonna make you look stupider. That's it. That's all it's gonna do. Unless it's like a funny Halloween mask, it makes you look cooler. But anyway, it's just like a slasher mask.
Yeah,
what that. But this movie is over the top with shareability on conspiracy theorist type people. You know,
I love that kind of stuff too.
You know, conspiracy type minded people you know in your life that are either, it don't matter what side of the aisle they lie on, that you can share this movie with them and tell them to watch it. And when they watch it, they come back to you and they have all these questions. And you're like, wait a minute, you got to watch it 5 times to understand it, like I did.
Yeah.
You know, you know, and then we can have a discussion about it.
You tell them, no, dude, I had you watch it so you could explain that shit to me.
Yeah, tell me what happened. I watched it 12, 15, 17 times now. I still don't know what. Can you?
It's like Laurie's book. Do you have a ton of questions? So does everybody else.
Yeah, that's the whole point.
Yeah.
And so the point for you, the point is, hey, come join this community where we can talk about it together. It's like, where do people that have watched this after the fact go? Online forums?
Yeah. There's got to be a group somewhere where you can discuss this movie. I don't know about anymore, but probably when it came out. I don't know. What year did it come out, Dustin?
I don't know, but I'll bet it was ready. I'll bet it was ready.
I won't say 90s.
I'll bet it was really popular already.
95. I guess 95. Let's go. What
Probably too old. You know what I mean? Like if it came out
1995.
If it had come out like 2010s, there would have been a chat group discussing it.
Totally.
Not at that point. No way.
Yeah. You'd have to go back to the Wayback Machine to see if maybe AOL had some sort of
There's
chat
an AOL chat group and it's gone.
Yeah.
We were going to talk about it on MySpace.
Yeah. Oh, I saw this movie the other day. It was so trippy. Yeah.
Right?
12 Monkeys.
There are 355,000 followers on the 12 Monkeys Facebook page.
Yeah. Right.
Look at that.
Yeah, but
there was
that
a TV show?
Yeah. Exactly. There was a TV show also that it
Official
could be.
Universal Studios Entertainment Facebook page.
Yeah, okay. Well, maybe.
It's got Bruce Willis on the cover page.
Yeah.
It is, man, there's 355,000 followers on this page. And you know, now it's not like I see a lot of new posts. 2021, you know, but there was a group. There is a place you can go. Hey, are you people awake? Let's talk about.
One thing about it is, I hope it's all real. I hope it's all real. I hope the Path of Pale Rider's real.
No, you don't.
Yes, it is. And I hope 12 Monkeys is real. I hope Book of Eli is real. I hope it's all real. Everything. All of it. I hope it's all real.
I don't.
Some
I don't want to live
alternate
there.
reality. Exactly.
Well, you already live there, so we might as well embrace it.
I
It's
want
in
to
your
be.
head.
Look,
Yeah.
I like where we're going. I like where we go on Thursday mornings because our little crew can go anywhere. That's where I want to be. That's where I want to be. I want to hang with the murder hobos,
I
baby.
can be a murder hobo.
Yeah, not have consequences, but I think Blunt is going to have some consequences.
Can I?
I mean, I'm gonna immediately go to shoot everybody.
Look,
and I can't.
Dustin goes to shoot people. He doesn't do it. I stab dude with my spear, and now Batman's gonna be coming after my ass.
Yeah, he's gonna throw you in jail.
Can I whisk in and hot sauce fart you all and just whisk out, just in case, you know?
That's actually an option. Dustin did that this week.
I did that this week.
Gives you all like.
No, Dustin sharted all all over a bunch of people.
Dustin
he didn't get me. I was on the other
started.
side of the room.
Yeah.
We have vomited on people. I've clam slammed villains while my hair was on fire.
And we nut at least one person.
Right.
We nut at least one person, and usually
Every
more
show.
in every episode.
Yeah. They usually
I feel like
punch
that's a
someone in the
recurring
head.
theme.
Look, why has nobody give anybody the superest hot sauce ever and put it right in their, you know?
Well, that's
no mouth. We'll say mouth. It's worse in your. Because then it comes out your bunghole too.
Yeah. See, the whole thing is
right lips.
It's all about timing. Okay. If we can do something to make Chris go,
I did not see that
coming. We've done our job.
Yeah.
I give him the hottest hot sauce ever. He had no idea.
I mean, that's what I did this week. This week, I ate a bad sandwich, apparently.
Yeah, he ate a bad sandwich.
I went to the bathroom and relieved myself, but then I came back out and, you know, there's like the stalemate. So eventually I just start crapping on people. And
I'm proud of you. You weaponized the debuff that he gave you because he was like, "You are now sick," and you were like, "I'm gonna poop on everyone.
I'm gonna use it." Yeah. So there's poop all everyone, and it was just all kinds of crazy. Yeah.
And I nutted one guy, and then
It's all
stabbed
real.
him in the throat.
It's all real.
I nutted a guy and then stabbed him in the throat.
Yeah.
Only we're in a world. Look, everywhere we go, we come from a world where people come back.
Yeah.
Okay, they come back, right, Laurie?
They do.
Okay,
and that's
we
the
come
problem
from a world
because you
where
can
people
shoot
come
them.
back.
Like I said, you can shoot them and then they shoot back at you. Doesn't matter. You kill them and they just stand back up. It's like there's what I call death sickness, but it's not very long.
So now we're in Arkham, okay? And until we kill somebody, we don't know that they don't come back. Okay? So I killed this dude, Batman, or I mean Bruce Wayne.
Yeah, don't say a secret.
Don't tell anybody. But Bruce Wayne says, we don't kill. And I'm like, okay, I guess we're not in our world.
Hey, man.
Yeah.
What happens when you're in your universe? When you're already dead, you're already a ghost, and then you come into the undead world. What happens then?
Okay, so there's something that broke death. So death was functioning, and if you died and you transitioned, then you're dead. You don't come back. But once that shift happened, something happened. That's when that moment and forward, there is no death. So people were experiencing life as normal. Like they were normal until something happened. So people don't like come out of their graves or anything.
Yeah.
Well, I'm already haunting the madness. So with my ghostly,
then you just continue to be ghostly.
Oh
yeah.
so I can't
There's
die.
probably more ghosts at this
I'm
point.
already undead, so I can't undie. Okay, okay.
No,
Yeah,
what?
you
You
can't.
know,
You
doing
can't
that,
die. You can't
I'm
die.
already dead. I can just float around and troll
you
it.
just get to be a little pepper.
I just troll around with my pepper, trolling everybody with my hot
You
pepper,
just get to be a little hot pepper.
with my
that's all.
giant hot pepper. Oh gosh,
Now,
rubbing it
you
on
be
everybody.
happy. Ghost Pepper, you should be happy to hear that there is hot sauce in the Path of the Pale Rider canon, and that the undead will sit in it. Like we went to a camp that was just full of undead people, and what they did is they hung out at a campground, like around the fire, and they passed around a bottle of hot sauce, and they put like a couple drops on their tongue. It's hot enough where they can taste it. And also, since memory is attached to your other senses like hearing and smell and taste, they remember things that's been forgotten. So that's what they do is they try to
They
elicit.
trip on hot sauce, bro.
They
Oh,
don't
I
necessarily trip on it, but
come
they
around.
make it so they remember things.
They have
Yeah.
flashbacks, Laurie.
Yes.
Yeah, they're flashing back. And like they remember what it's like to eat and like what it was like to be human. And you know, it sucks.
That's great. That hot sauce causes acid flashbacks. That's sweet.
I could
Might
float
cause
around.
acid reflux, but yeah.
Man, I tell you, any time I eat something super spicy these days, it really gets to me. I don't know.
Oh man, I just
What? It's just, you don't have the right toilet paper. That's all. That's the only problem.
Gross.
No, that's not the kind of issues I have. No, it's all.
You got to get the
esophageal.
vinegar infused stuff.
Ew.
I tell you, I absolutely love the jalapeno sauce.
My sauce?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was really good sauce. It had just the right amount of heat and
Yeah, just
it
a
was
little
more
bit.
flavor.
Yeah. And it goes on everything.
Yeah,
That's
it
what I
really
like
did. Mm-hmm. It was. I easily dunked chicken nuggets in it.
I put it
Yeah,
right.
I put it
I
on
put it
breakfast
right on the
eggs.
top of my corn
Yeah.
cob. I put it right on my corn cob, and then I eat all the nuggets off the corn cob.
What was that
With the
thing to
sauce.
scan?
Oh, I'm going to take this to the con tomorrow. It says, check out Goodbye to Romance, the unofficial Aussie tribute book.
Ah, nice.
It's a link to the Amazon where people can order it for themselves.
Nice.
Not everybody's into
Laurie should
horror.
do that for me. You know,
Not
put that
everybody's
on-
into Westerns because I'm like, hey, you like zombies? And they're like, no. And I'm like, cool, check out this other stuff.
rock and roll. And then you just like, do you know who all she is?
Like, you like hot sauce? And they're like, no. And I'm like, okay, Rice Krispies. I'm like, I got
Anything
something
to
for
get them at
everybody.
the
You just gotta go
table.
down the list. I made 3 kinds of Rice Krispies. I made mint chocolate chip.
Oh.
I made some more. Those are so good. So it's Rice Krispie, but I put golden grams in there, and then I put chocolate chips on top, like the mini chocolate chips. And then the third one is strawberries and cookies and cream. So it's the Rice Krispie, and I put, they have freeze dried strawberries. They're real crispy.
Oh yeah.
So I crushed those up, and those went in, and then like about 6 or 7 Oreo cookies. Crush those up, put those in. So
I need all of these things right now.
they're all delicious. So I don't plan on bringing any of those home either.
You'll have to
And,
set some
and when you
aside
give
and mail
one
them
of
to
those,
me.
you tell them, you tell people, go check out all this stuff. Here, stop, eat one of these. While you're here, look at this.
Mhm.
While you're here, look at
Yeah,
this.
and I mean, like I have extra gummies left from the campaign. So those
Mhm.
zombie deconstructed, not
Yeah.
those gummies. Sorry, I live in Texas. We don't have.
Marty.
No, they're just gummy. Like
Yeah,
there's teeth and brain and eyeball.
One of those in randomly.
What was that company called?
The Candy Crypt.
Yes, the Candy Crypt. I thought they had a really cool name,
Yeah,
and I
They're
thought I would
so
remember
cool.
it, but my brain. Yeah.
those are actually they're 2 of Gilbert's sisters that run that business.
Oh, nice.
And they do a lot of TikToks and reels. So I was watching them put stuff together, and I was like,
Yeah.
dude, and they had gummy teeth, and I was like, that's effed up.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna put those. I'm like, what else do you have? You have eyeballs? Yeah, we got eyeballs. I'm like, do you have brains? They're like, oh yeah, we got brains. And I was like, you got gummy bears? They're like, yeah, of course. And I was like, put it together for me. I'm gonna buy it.
That's
So,
awesome that they
yeah.
did that because that was a really cool idea, and
Mhm.
I definitely want some more.
They're super nice too.
Yeah.
So if you, like for people that run campaigns and you want something outside of the box as like a stretch goal, it was super affordable. They were quick. Their communication was great. And do you want this? Yeah, perfect. Here it comes. And it came in like it was like a thermal box, so it didn't melt. In other words, so they were great. I highly recommend them for
Nice.
sure.
Cool.
Well, real quick, let's rate this last movie.
I like gummies.
You want to go first?
Who?
Ghosty?
Ghost.
Oh yeah, this one's definite 4.5.
All right.
Yep, exceptional, well crafted work of art.
Yeah. All right. Pops, what about you?
Well, like I said, I didn't catch the whole thing.
Oh,
all I could really rate would be his performance. What I saw of Bruce's performance,
I remember now.
I mean, to me, it was like, wow, because I kept coming into the movie at different times. So he was in a different state.
You're like, what are we doing?
It was like in a different state of mind every time I came back, right? And it was like, man, if this is the way this is supposed to go, this is fucking awesome. And when at the end, I realized, yeah, that's kind of how this was supposed to go. And the performance was boss.
Yeah.
Do
you want to rate it, Laurie? You said you didn't get to watch it.
I mean, I've seen it before. I just didn't rewatch it recently, but I think I would give it 3.5 stars. I mean, like it's pretty high concept, and like you said, like it takes you a few times of watching it to really grasp exactly how it all plays out, because it's so it's like, and it's a circle, so it's like you get to the end and you're like, I gotta start over, because here we are at the beginning and the end. So I give it 3.5 stars because it was an interesting concept and they executed it well, but it would be lost on a lot of people.
Yeah, that's fair.
Just because it's intellectual doesn't make it bad.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I get it.
I think
but it takes you a few tries to get it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, I think because
be like you get it at the end and you go back and you're like, okay, yeah, they really did do all those things. But this one you got to watch. Like, what?
And the other part, that chick, she was the Joker. She looked just like the freaking Joker. Come on. The white face, the lipstick, the way her face, she was the Joker, guys.
Maybe.
Are you talking to people?
I'm still in the
Munchkins.
Hello.
You're saying Munchkins.
Hello.
Hi, Munchkins.
Look at that.
See you in the morning.
Good night, Munchkin.
Good night. Go to bed.
Good night. Ow. Smash
That
my
was
knee.
awesome, man.
Thank you.
Yes.
Night. Love you.
Go to bed.
Freaking awesome.
Yeah. So yeah, this is I think a 3.5 to 3.5 maybe. Because it is very much like Fight Club and
yes.
What are those? Some of those. What were? I feel like there was another movie I saw recently that was very.
I think Dusk Till Dawn was similar to where it was like moving around all over the place. Like,
oh really?
Until you watch the whole movie 3 times, you don't really know what's going on.
Yeah, I don't know if I've seen that one. It's on my list to watch.
Yeah,
but
we would definitely watch that. We would definitely watch that one sometime in the future. For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's Dusk Till Dawn with the vampires and all with the
Quentin Tarantino's foot fetish.
Yeah, he's a weirdo. Anyway, it's a weird movie.
He was like, we have to shoot this scene again. I'm gonna adjust my pants. Can we shoot this again, Selma, from the top? Thanks.
Yeah, they got behind the scenes. It's a whole thing.
Put your foot in my mouth.
Look with the 12 monkeys. So a rundown on the movie. So there's this time traveler that's going back in time to find the pure virus. That's the gist of the movie, right?
Yeah.
and he's going back to find this team of people called the 12 Monkeys, right? So, spoiler alert, he finds the 12 Monkeys, but it's a crazy dude trying to let animals go in the city, right? And the real guy doing the virus thing, he's like he's actually a maniac. He's actually the really crazy guy. And so the guy that's trying to stop the virus from being spread, or no, he's not trying to stop the virus. He's trying to obtain a piece of the original virus so they can go back in time and make a cure for it, right?
Yep.
And in the very end, the Ruth Bader Ginsburg looking Nancy Pelosi lady that sends him back in time,
the Joker, dude, the Joker, just call her the Joker,
ends up being the hag that sits beside the dude that has the virus on the plane. So she's like coordinating in the background then and now. So it makes you think, like, I hope it's all real, because if they can do it, we can do it. Right? So if they can do it, we can do it. And if we ever get control of the good side of this thing, we're gonna make life awesome. We're gonna make life like culture and art and things like that, things that people actually enjoy to do. But as long as they got power of it, this is what we get. Yeah, we get turmoil and viruses and all this mess. Yeah, you know, it's crap.
It's power.
Yeah, it's like in the book. All they're looking for, they want the original copy so they can distort it. That's the only reason they want it. They don't want to get it so they can show it to you. They want to get it so they can twist it.
Well, then they want to own the cure.
Yeah, they want to own,
and that's control there too, right?
They want to own the book. They want to own the book that actually tells you what to do. The original copy of what actually tells you how to live your life. And they want to twist it. They want the cure. They want the cure, and they got the cure, but they can still twist the cure and make you even sicker, right? Or whatever.
Yeah. They could re-release another. It's like they could reverse engineer and make it again and release it, or they could make a cure and then only give it to the elite.
Yeah. I think the word you guys are looking for is control.
It's control. Yeah. It's control. Power and control.
Yeah.
And those are the scariest stories because they're so true. You know what I mean?
Yeah. They're so true. And you know, I hope it's all true, because you know what? In most of these movies, every comic book I ever read, eventually in the end, guess what happens? Good fucking guy wins. I hope it's all true. Because in
I don't think Laurie's story, the good guy wins. We're looking at her face.
In the very end, the good guy wins. That is the best story.
Have you seen my cup that says I drink the tears of my readers?
The good guy. Yeah. The good guys, we do got to go though, because I got to set this up for.
Love you guys. Thanks.
I got to set up Freewheeling Friday here for our boy Ryan over there on Pilled and Rumble 2. And that means we got to end with time for me to do that. So
adventure is not over tonight. Ryan's still going.
We have something coming up here. We have Laurie back on our shows next week, and it's a combined Joy of Drawing and It's Frickin' Figures, and we're going to be interviewing Laurie again.
I cannot wait. You should see some of the suggestions I put up on that wheel.
Yeah, I think it's going to be fun.
Yeah.
And then next Friday, I'm going to have Chris Brown. We're going to be watching Indiana Jones and In the Mouth of Madness.
Ooh.
In the Mouth of Madness.
Oh, my goodness.
Trying to spit this out. And so those are the movies for next week. And I will send Pops the info on those later. So in this order, Indiana Raiders of the Lost Ark, and then In the Mouth of Madness on Thursday. And then on 3/3, we'll be doing on Don Bluth's World on Joy of Drawing. So, and so movies to be determined next week. So
Yeah,
that's what we have.
Next week.
Yeah.
Later tonight, Freewheeling Friday. After that, late night art attack with Jerry Hines and Raul. You guys know they hang out, they do art, they have fun, and hell, man, get to know Raul because he's one of them people that does a Roku exclusive show called Drop Zone Gaming, and that's the only place you can see it. You have to go to the Roku channel if you want to catch Raul doing Drop Zone Gaming, and it's fun because he cracks me up, man. He gives you a running commentary of the asses he's kicking, and you know what I mean. It's like it's hilarious. You guys got to check it out, but you got to go to Roku. I do drop a short every now and then showing you guys, but you have to go see the whole show. A little short just doesn't get it. That's like a 2-minute. That's like a 20-second explanation of Laurie's book. It just don't get it, But tune in to all the stuff we got going on, and we try to keep you entertained, man. We try to keep good stuff coming your way, and we have plans. If I can pull off the thing I'm working on right now, y'all gonna love it. We're gonna be having a good time. Good time. Yeah.
All right. Well, until next time.
You take us out of here, bro. I'm gonna go get this other stuff set up.
Yeah. Until next time, Thunder Nerds Ho.
Peace.